It's us. Yay. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Kim Wilpon Crafts. I'm your girl, Kim Wilpon, and today I am joined by my lovely mother, Bev, who just took a trip to South America. She visited Argentina, Brazil, Uruguay, and she brought back lots and lots of yarn.
I did. I enjoyed it thoroughly, yes.
She took this trip with her group Knit and Nosh. I guess our group Knit and Nosh, but you had really taken it over.
It is our group.
We started it originally in what?
2017?
Yeah.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah, and it's really grown.
And right through the pandemic, a lot of iterations, but what's happened is that we've made lots of really good friends.
Like lifelong friends, which is really beautiful. And a group from Knit and Nosh went to South America together.
Well, can I speak to you?
Yeah, of course.
So one of our friends actually lives in Buenos Aires, and we did not just go to Argentina. We went to visit Banu, and Banu was really the one who was responsible for keeping us together during the pandemic.
I know.
She set up the Zoom, and she had the patience and the wherewithal, and she was on every single week, and we Zoomed every week. Yeah. So that was really cool.
She's really like a part of what I think has made the heart of the group. Like she's become like a core member of.
I agree.
Knit and Nosh, which is really cool.
Yeah.
We have such a cool knitting community. And I did, if you saw the short, I made all of their shirts for this trip. I'll put a link somewhere over here or not, or a photo somewhere over here. Somewhere.
Yeah, over the length of the trip, Bonner made sure to wash the shirts so we could wear them in different places.
And how do they hold up?
They held up great. Thank you. Good work. Good work. Good work.
In this trip, what were you hoping to find?
Yarn-wise? Or like...
Yarn?
Yarn-wise in general? Okay.
Yeah.
So...
Were you searching for like patterns? Were you searching for like types of yarn? Were you like, this needs to be...
So if I'm going to be completely like right down to my core, I was searching for an experience. And I really got an experience.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, it was great. You sent me with a task. I did not go with any tasks of my own.
Yeah.
But you tasked me with finding a mohair to match this.
Yes, they did.
Yeah. And so this one skein of yarn pretty much came with me everywhere I went. It was my little travel companion. I probably should have named it.
What's its colorway?
Wanderlust. Oh my God, Wanderlust. That's okay. It's like a take on Wanderlust. Wanderlust. Oh,
that's so funny.
That's great.
That's
actually,
really funny.
That's great.
Like I didn't know that at all.
It's Primrose yarn.
Yeah.
And this was my little buddy.
Oh, I love.
Yeah. So this went through South America. I didn't bring it to the falls. We went to Iguazu Falls. There was no yarn shopping there.
I'll put a photo over here.
Okie dokie. Make sure I get you a good one. So let me put this aside, but this was my travel companion.
But do you want to talk about what that was for? Why we needed the mohair?
So why don't you talk a little bit about it, because right now my mind is blank.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, great.
Yeah. So the last time you and I went to Rhinebeck, we were both looking for yarn to make Felix.
Oh, the Felix cardigan.
Felix cardigan.
Right.
Which I'll boop here. And the mohair that I bought, that my mother talked me into buying.
It's my fault.
They're okay. So if you've been to Rhinebeck, you know that there's like a little bit of like a yarn high that you get. Like you're just like so excited. Yeah. There's such like a high that you get that you're like, oh, I have to buy. And it's like a frenzy manic high. And you don't have time to like overthink things. Like you need to come in with a plan, a game plan. And so we were at Primrose, which I've made another sweater from Primrose.
Primrose is amazing.
Like luxury,
amazing.
Beautiful, romantic, wistful is how I think I would explain their colors. Like they're dreamy. It's dreamy. And I couldn't find a mohair to match it there. And my mom convinced me to go with this mohair that
always the mother's fault when something's wrong, okay? It's a therapy issue. Enjoy that. Okay, great. Okay. I'm accepting.
That's how I remember it, though.
That's not how I remember remember, but okay, you can remember that one.
I accept both of our realities.
Okay.
And it was years ago. It was several years ago. It was really the first time we could go back since the pandemic. It was like very exciting. And so I don't know if I was making all the right choices. Anyway, this story is getting too long. It was like this light baby pink.
I thought it was more of a dusty rosy, so it was really
I'm gonna
pretty.
grab book scan it, but I still have the scan. I wrapped this all up for
No, it obviously doesn't go together.
No.
But it's really pretty.
It's this yarn and that yarn. And they're beautiful.
Wait, I'm gonna stop you. You know what that would be fabulous together in like an Elton.
Like where it's like striped. Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
But this and these don't blend well together, and it looked crazy when I did a swatch. And we all know I never do swatches. And I did one for this, and I hated it. So my mom was on a mission
Maybe I did feel a little responsible.
You do?
Well, I was on that mission. I took the yarn with me to South America. So
You did, but you offered.
I did. I'm saying maybe I felt a little responsible. Anyway.
And I was appreciative because I was like, if you don't find it there, we're going to Philly in a few weeks. Like, I'll just try to get yarn while I'm in Philly.
Where every yarn shop was closed.
Where every yarn shop was closed while we were there. But that's another story for another time.
Okay.
Anyway, so this was the companion Wanderlust, and let's dive into the rest of it.
Sure. So we got off the plane at like 9 a.m.
Yeah.
And our friend Bono and her husband Jorge, who is now our friend too, picked us up at the airport.
So nice.
And so nice. And brought us back to their apartment where they put on this like amazing brunch for us. After flying all night, it was amazing.
Yeah.
And then somewhere during brunch, Bono was like, "Wait, there's this pop-up that we can go to." Because we were, so I am telling way too little and too much at the same time. We actually had to get on another plane to go to Wazoo Falls that evening at 4:30. So we had like about 6 hours in between. So it was fabulous that Bono and Ray picked us up and served us like this gorgeous brunch with all kinds of stuff that I'd never eaten before. Like Media Luna, like is my new favorite, and dulce de leche. Guys, anyone listening who knows Spanish, I'm just going to say I'm sorry ahead of time for everything I'm about to mispronounce. I'll do my best. But anyway, so she said, there is this pop-up. I love this artist. And we went, and of course I found the first skein of yarn. So I bought 2 of these. This is Pura Helados. This is Alejandro.
Alejandra
is her name. Is Ale?
Mm-hmm.
And I bought 2 skeins, one for Kim and one for myself. Mine's already a hat, which I'm giving to, it's not a secret. I'm making 2 hats, one for my niece Jess and my grandniece Robin, so they'll have little matching hats. But the pattern that I made for Jess is one of my favorites. It's Asian Southpaw. It's a real go-to pattern for me. A lot of you actually have a variation of that.
I sure do.
And the one for the baby is going to be a Dahlia.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, which you also have. Another great pattern, but the baby's getting that one.
Love it.
But that's so she dyes her own yarn, but the quality of the yarn, like just honestly,
it's just it's really just delightful. Like the squish factor is really nice.
And just the knitting with it. It just like your hands just love it. Your hands just love it.
Yeah, it's really delightful.
Thank you for being there. We caught the very, very end of it, and I was grateful that there were 2 skeins of that. So that came home with me. So
first purchase.
First purchase. Well, then we went to the falls, and we came back from the falls, and we flew in that morning from the falls, and then that evening we took a ferry to Montevideo, Uruguay, where we visited Manos del Uruguay. They have I guess it's an outlet.
Yeah, or like a flagship. Is it like?
I don't know if it's a flagship or an outlet. I also have pictures of that. We can take a look at that.
Great.
Where I may have single-handedly helped Uruguay with, keeping their national budget up. I don't know. I spent a lot of money there, and I don't regret a penny. I do not regret a penny.
Yeah.
So initially we walked in, I said, oh, this is nice. I was a little nonplussed when I first walked in. Because I don't know what I was expecting.
Yeah.
But I was not nonplussed by the time I left.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
So when you went to Manos de Uruguay, was that were they also making yarn at there? So it wasn't like their yarn facility.
No manufacturer.
Okay.
Just to have it. Yeah.
Because when I went to the Brown Sheep Company in Nebraska 7,000 years ago, they had their own like shop of like millins and like seconds, and like you could buy seconds, you could buy millins, you could buy all those things. You could just buy regular skeins too. Like they had a shop within. That's what I was curious.
So at Manos, at the outlet, there was the upstairs was where they had just stuff of like just in bins.
Yeah.
And then downstairs is where they had, something that you'd more readily recognize as what we buy here in the States. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So we can start with my bin diving.
With the gray first.
The gray. I'm not exactly sure if this is Franca or not, but it is soft and bulky, and it's just delicious.
Yeah. Also, I like that it sort of has like variegation.
Yep, looks like dark and
light gray, dark gray. Do a close up.
This feels like I just want to do something with it. I'm actually. So there was some yarn shopping for me. Some yarn shopping was, I have a pattern, I need yarn.
Yeah.
And some was, oh my God, I'm in love with this. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but I'm going to figure it out. And this is the latter. This is, I'm in love with it, I'm going to figure it out. So here is the gray version, which I think is Franca. And then I found the black version. So I open this up, which it's not anything I recognize because it doesn't look like Franca.
That's nice.
But
That's
also,
a nice twist.
Look at this.
This is definitely, it feels more plied and has more of a squish, and it feels different.
Has a little slightly.
This is multiple. This is double plied too. It looks single plied though. It's not, but it looks like it.
Anyway, I thought the two of them would be fabulous together, and then
it's like almost like charcoaly black.
Yeah. Stunning. It's
really
absolutely
stunning.
Yeah.
And it's really nice to touch. It kind of reminds me of the Feederbrook Farms yarn that I did to make my Claude.
Yep. I agree with you.
It's got that same kind of squish and like bounce to it, which is really
And then moving in the same vein, in the same way.
I love that you keep opening them, and I'm just keep rewinding them for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This dusty pink is one of my favorite colors. I just love.
Just like in knitting in the world.
I think mostly in knitting. I just love the way this knits up, like a heather pink.
Yeah.
And it gives me that feeling. And again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it
really
has a very similar feel. Yeah.
Yeah. It does feel like a little bit different. Now that I've touched both of them, this one feels like a little heavier than this one, but they're really similar in like the issue with this and sort of like telling you all more information is that because they were in these other bins, we have weights for them, but we don't have necessarily like what kind of yarn it is or colorways.
Again, fascinating. I pay for this by the gram.
Yeah.
Not by anything. I just pay for it by the gram. So I'm going to give this to you.
Yeah, and I'll retwist.
And then the final bulky or super bulky weight that I purchased, which I have no idea what I'm going to do with other than it's 104 grams. Hopefully I can make a nice hat out of it.
You love this color.
But I love this color.
You love a salmon.
I just love this color, and it goes so well.
It's like more of like an orangey salmon.
It goes so well with the
Really
gray.
nice with that.
I mean, it's a little Halloweeny with the black, but I don't know that I mind that.
I don't know if I mind that either.
It does not really go with the pig. It's not Dunkin' Donuts enough to go with the pig. But in love with it. In love with it. Had to have it.
I would love that.
Yeah. I need something a little bit brighter.
Yeah, I know.
But something will happen with this. And we can talk
You wanted this to be potentially, these three to be a sweater.
A sweater. I don't think I have enough for a sweater.
I don't think you do either.
But you know what?
But if you're watching this at home or in your travels, I don't know where you're watching this, but if you're watching this and you're like, oh, I have a great sweater idea for that, because I suggested the zigzag pullover. But it was I don't think there's enough yardage and you didn't love it.
I don't think I have enough yardage for it.
And that's like I have one and I've never shown it to you guys, but maybe I'll show that to you in the future.
But you know what I could make with that?
What?
Andrea Mowry has the shift or the night shift.
Yeah.
That I think would make an amazing night shift.
Oh.
Yep. So also upstairs in the sort of.
I like that this is still hanging out with us.
This is because it came. This was hanging out with us.
Yeah, it's the companion, still the companion.
My constant companion.
I love that.
So you stay there with me. You're the constant companion. Then I didn't discover this, but I think my friend Shelley, who we traveled with, found
Shelley.
Yeah, I love Shelley. I love Shelley. We traveled with Shelley and Pam and Bono. We were like
the Four Musketeers.
We were like the Four Musketeers. Anyway, she found this yarn called Fino. It's merino and silk. Oh my god.
So
okay.
delicious.
So this is. You want to touch?
Yeah, I do.
Yes. Here, you hold that one.
Were my eyes just looking so good?
You can touch.
You can touch.
You can touch.
Be gentle.
But you can't keep. So it's called Peacock Plume. It's merino, 70% merino and 30% silk, and every bit of it. Yeah, exactly. But I wanted to make this sweater. Can you remind me what sweater I'm going to make with it?
She's planning to do the Rich Sweater by Hiromi Nagasawa.
Oh, and it's such a beautiful, elegant sweater. I'm looking forward to it. This is kind of like a light fingering, so I really wanted a mohair to go with it.
Yes.
And I couldn't find a mohair to go with it, so when I came home, I ordered from Knit Picks, which Knit Picks has like a fabulous variety of mohairs in different colors, and I'll be holding these two together. It's cool.
Yeah, that looks really nice.
And that's going to make an elegant, warm sweater. I'm looking forward to it. This yarn was not purchased for that pattern. This yarn was purchased because I loved it, and I found a pattern afterwards. Yeah, but in love.
Yeah, this yarn is really beautiful.
So after we went through the bins, we went downstairs to the more commercial part, and where I continued to fall in love with yarn. And
as one does.
So this one actually did have intention. I'm going to make Pressed Flowers cardigan. Can you tell me who the designer is? Because
yes, I can. This the Pressed Flowers by Amy Christoffers.
Okay, which is a gorgeous cardigan. This white. This is Sammy, and it's a DK.
Yeah.
And I did not know this, but Sammy and Marla were designed to go together. They are both the same weight.
And boy, do they go together.
And they do go together. And I have a few skeins of Marla. I think I'm going to, I really haven't read the pattern well yet, but I'm just going to do the flowers in a variety of all of these different colors.
Yeah.
With the white and.
We've got, I know this is ficus. Oops. Oh, guess someone.
Yarn escaping.
Catchers keepers.
Yarn escaping. Okay.
So this is ficus. This is caramel.
Gorgeous.
This is amber. Not amber, ambar.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah. Agar. And this is denim.
And this is denim.
I know it's denim because I wrote it down.
It's denim. Yep. So
and it's on the back. Denim.
And so.
Well, it's really flopped over. God, that's beautiful.
But luckily for you, I think there'll be a lot of this left over. So.
And you gave me an extra skein of the ficus.
I did.
Because my mom loves me.
I do love you.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this. When she was done shopping on this day, she sent me a picture of her bed covered with yarn at this hotel, and I was like, wishing, hoping, and praying that maybe a skein would be for me. And I was like, wow, that's so beautiful. She said, it's all for me. But she was like, don't get any funny ideas.
But that's not exactly what happened.
It's not what ended up happening.
That's not what happened at the end, but yes.
But I get that feeling. It's just like the joy, like you love it.
This was like,
and these are really just they're stunning and they feel luxurious.
So one of the things we love to do together is Rhonda.
Yeah.
And we've had some family, big
monumental
family, like weddings every year on Rhinebeck 4 years.
For the last 4 years, yeah.
And so next year we have
nothing.
Oh, we we don't have nothing.
I know we have not. I know, but we don't have anything that weekend.
We don't have anything that weekend because thank you, Ethan, that your bar mitzvah is the following weekend.
Thank you, Ethan, for setting that up. Temple.
So we get to go to Rhinebeck and we get to go to Ethan's bar mitzvah. And also, none of those trips was local. We had to fly
everywhere.
To
Nothing was local.
Nothing was local. So, so this year we get to go to Rhinebeck.
Next year we get to go to Rhinebeck,
2026. Yeah.
We'll see you at Rhinebeck, 2026.
Yeah, looking forward to it. I gotta figure out
so
sweater I'm wearing there, but not right today. So do not get too attached.
I'm not attached.
Thank you. I know you are. All right. So Manos, there was one more big purchase at Manos.
This, and honestly, when she showed me this was the one that I was like, my eyes in the video, like in the photo went.
So if I'm going to be 100% honest, I didn't even see this or pick it out. Banu like brought it over to me and went, I was like, oh my God, I love it. I said, but what would I do with it? And then she brought over this. It's very similar, I know. It's a great color for us.
And yeah, some other time we can also talk about your birthday gift of this.
I love this so much. So for this one, again, this was just, I love this yarn. I can make a sweater out of it. I don't know what to make. And then I researched, and Jen...
Wait, hold on.
You want to take it out? Okay, I'm putting it away too quickly?
Yeah.
I'm not getting this right.
This is colorway licorice.
It's stunning.
And this is Bing Cherry.
I agree.
It's so good. Like, I'm going to do a couple of close-ups of these.
I don't even know if that picture's doing it justice. It's just so
That's what I mean. Like, I took all those extra videos, and I just don't, like, I want to make sure that the audience can see, like, the masterfulness that is this.
And again, thank you, Banu, for finding this and enabling me to. Oh wait, I'm taking the wrong yarn. And enabling me to buy more yarn. Give me a second. I have to take my little book, Aurealis. Yeah. And it's Jen Steingas.
Yeah.
Fabulous designer, beautiful color.
Aurelius, is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah,
by Jen Steingas.
If someone wants to tell us like how we're destroying the name of this,
I'm sorry. We'll be better.
I don't know if we can be, but we'll do our best.
But we're gonna always do our best to be better.
But it's a gorgeous color work, and it's got really cool detail on the cuffs, beautiful yoke detail, and I just think that it'll show off the yarn. Like that pattern will show off the yarn in a way that will do justice to both the pattern and the yarn. Yeah. And if you haven't done a Jen Steingas,
I have not.
Okay. Her directions are fabulous. Like I just love.
I actually love hearing that too, because not every pattern designer I'm like, yeah, but there are some that I'm like, you are so reliable,
and it just makes it a more enjoyable experience.
Yeah, I agree with that statement.
So really looking forward to making that. So we're back in Buenos Aires.
Yes.
And there is lots of more shopping to be done. We were on this wonderful street with shop after shop after shop of yarn shops. And we stopped in Milana Helados. And in that store, I picked up this gorgeous yarn, this sort of burnt orange and cream.
I wouldn't even say it's burnt. I would just say it's just like rich. I would say it's like rich orange.
I like it because it's not like that bright orange.
Yes.
It's got that nice.
It's rich.
It's very, very rich. And the cream is not usually something I go to, but look how beautiful it is.
Yeah. And this is to make
Caitlin Hunter's King Salmon Light. I think it's the King Salmon Light. Yeah. Apparently, I didn't know it, but it's a really popular pattern right now.
Really popular right now. You probably have knitted one yourself, or have had a friend who's also knitted one. But I also want to knit one, but it's really nice. I'm sure there's yarn somewhere for it.
So, but I think I'm going to name it the Lock Sweater.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, it'll be my Lock Sweater.
I love that.
My Ess-a-Bagel Lock Sweater.
Yes, and also peep the Ess-a-Bagel mug. Shameless plug.
And then this,
order on Goldbelly for the holidays.
Yeah, you could do that.
I'll put a link down below.
Thank you. You're welcome. That's very cool. Thank you. Business supporting business.
Yeah.
This is called Cashmere Feel. It's 100% merino. And it is like a heavy fingering, kind of sport weight.
Yeah. It looks just like, yeah, I see it.
Yeah. And
probably about 400 yards each, it looks like.
This was also a Bono recommendation. Like, she loved working with it. She showed me she showed me a sweater she made with this. Fabulous.
Yeah.
Just fabulous. So, I don't know if you want to do anything with that, but hopefully I have enough skeins for a sweater.
Yep.
If not, I'll make a smaller sweater.
Yep.
But in that same store was something I never intended to buy, but couldn't leave there, were these 2 skeins of sock yarn. And I thought, you know what, Kim would like one of these, so I gave you your choice. And you took the blue, but I like them both, so no problem. It is a superwash. So that's...
It's called Concept by Katia. Kalevi is the type of yarn. Is it self-striping?
Yes, self-striping.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I'll do a close with this one.
So during this trip, this was still with me, and I could not find a mohair. We've been through a lot, and I could not find a mohair that actually fit this. And Kim would we'd text each other via WhatsApp, and I was like, nope, no mohair. I'm sorry, I can't find it.
And I kind of was like, Philly. I've got Philly coming up. If not, we live in New York. Like, it's also we'll figure it out.
Wasn't heavy to carry.
No, yeah. Companion still with us,
and also not really successful.
Yeah.
So, so we walk out of that store and walking down the street, and we've walked into a number of other stores. Oh,
it's this next.
The Abuelita was a gift for Kim.
Hold on.
This was a great yarn store. This yarn store possibly had the most local people in it than any of the yarn stores we went into. And I kind of let Kim choose this one, but I did buy it for her, but she still chose it. So it's a green and black. I love the name of this.
Abuelita Yarns.
Abuelita Yarns. It's from Uruguay. And we named our yarns Abuelita Granny as a tribute to the sweet ladies that produced with their magic hands a great many of garments for their families and whom pass on this precious knowledge up to today. So for me, it was more than just the yarn, which is fabulous, but also what came before it made me feel really, really good about this. And it's just gorgeous. It's
special. I took a video of it. I don't think it did it justice, so I'm gonna come up and just show this one.
Each of these yarns have like an incredible feel to it. See the black and green now?
Yeah. And that yarn is also, I want to say the squish factor is like a 10 out of 10.
So we bought other things there, but one of the yarns that we bought was a purple variegated that we gave to Izzy, our little 8-year-old member. Yeah, she brought back a gift.
She's so sweet.
Yeah, from when she went to Europe this summer, so we reciprocated with some yarn. Yeah.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, it was very, very sweet. Yeah, very sweet.
Yeah, adorable.
Yeah. So we left there, and we walked into another store.
I thought that was from the same place.
No, it's from a different.
Oh, a different one.
Suite.
Okay.
I just don't remember the name of this place. This was a complete impulse buy. Complete and total impulse buy. It is this gorgeous pure white, I don't know if you can see this, with these felted flowers intertwined. No idea what I'm going to do with it, but I kind of don't care. Maybe I'll just take it out every once in a while and do this. I don't know.
Honestly, I said it should be a pillow. I have a couple of knit pillows that I used leftover knit collage yarn with and just make like scrap pillows with.
It could be, but
I love doing that.
For me, with my cats, I don't want to, with my black cats, I just don't think this would be a good pillow for my home.
I get it. It'd be a good pillow for my
Yeah, I get that. So, could be a gift.
The holidays around the corner.
Yeah. No, there's no subtlety by you. I say that.
In fairness, you did ask me if I wanted it.
I did ask you if you wanted it.
And at the time I said no, but I thought about it, and now I want it. But if it's it's yours. It's yours. I want you to make life choice that you want.
I would love to see what you could do with this because I don't have enough vision for it. And frankly, I don't know if you can see this. I have a list of things I need to make that I don't know if I'm going to live long enough to actually do them.
We'll get it done.
Okay.
I have a mission this year, and I haven't said it in a video yet, but I am trying to knit through as much of my stash as possible within the next year before Rhinebeck, because I cannot buy yarn before Rhinebeck.
Do you think you'd want to hang on to this?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I'm going to leave this here with you. Let you hang on to it because in fairness, the next yarn you're going to see is something I gave to Kim and then took back today. So
that is true.
Yeah, that's in fairness.
I did have plans for it.
I had giver's regret, and I was like, "Do you mind?" And she's like, "No."
Now I don't feel bad about this one.
Okay, good.
Because I did give that yarn, and I did want it, but it's your yarn, and
it was a gift. So
I know, but
thank you.
And thank you. This has all been. My mom is so generous, like always has, always will be. And we just like being generous to each other. So.
And who knows? In a couple of years, every once in a while we play yarn, and it was like, hey, do you think you could do something with this? Yeah, I'll take that back. Here.
I think we have like a few skeins that we just keep passing back and forth to each other. It's really sweet.
There's one skein that I have to do something with, and then maybe another video.
Yeah. We'll talk about those in a future video. We'll talk about maybe the yarns that we toss back and forth. And if you want to see that video, let us know down in the comments. Yeah. You can dictate what happens here.
Actually, that would be really cool. Actually, I'm going to have a question at the end. So.
Yeah, sure.
All right, so where are we going next? We're going to Budotek?
Fibrous. We're doing fibrous urbanus.
Yeah. Okay, so...
And this is not Budotek.
Yeah, that was Budotek because she did the pop-up. That was Sonia who did the pop-up in back of Budotek. So Sonia is the dyer. And this is a great story. She is part of a knitting group that Bono knits with once a month. But she is a dyer and makes gorgeous stuff. And this is actually the yarn that I gifted. You're not really supposed to get gift back, but I was like, I've been thinking about this one, thank you.
And we do that a lot with yarn, as we've previously said.
But this one was like, I don't mind any of the things I gave her.
It's okay. And I actually even said the yarn that I intended to use with that, I was willing to give that to you also.
I'll take a look at it.
Yeah, we'll look at it.
Fibras Urbanas. So Sonia and her husband, who I'm sorry, I don't remember your name, I know you introduced yourself, they schlepped down with suitcases full of the dyed yarn.
Yeah.
And I actually bought...
love indie dyers.
Yeah. And you know what? Their heart is really in their work.
Yeah.
I bought this blue-green yarn, but Shelly really coveted that yarn.
She did.
And I coveted one of the yarns that she bought from Casa de Banu, which is my friend Banu may have a lot of yarn in her apartment, which she sold us some of it, which we'll talk about in a minute, because it's not really a shop you can go to in Buenos Aires. It's just what we call it, Casa de Banu.
It's exclusive.
It's her apartment and her stash. But anyway, so I traded Shelly for that blue-green yarn, which is stunning. I meant to have it here, maybe another time. I can maybe get a picture of it. With this yarn that I really coveted, that was in Bono's stash, this fuchsia yarn, which we'll talk about in a second. So we did a trade, so I don't have it here to show.
Yeah, that's fine.
But this is amazing.
It's really beautiful.
The colors.
And I think the video I have footage of, I think it really does show.
I always marvel at people who can put colors together.
Me too.
And this has got so many colors, but they all look fabulous together.
And there's so many colors in it that I'm surprised that they all look so good together.
I can't wait to knit this up. And on top of it, the feel of the yarn is just delicious.
Yeah, but this is Urbana Saquita.
So that was the end of my yarn shopping in shops.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, because this.
No.
Yes, this.
It's not.
It is. Oh no, it's not. No, she's wrong.
He's wrong.
Oh my God! Of course, I forgot about it because it's not sitting here. So we're in the pop-up. And I've got my handy dandy partner with me, and lo and behold, there is this mohair that is perfect. Sonia, the very last stop of yarn, we found what Kim really wanted. It was perfect.
This is what I needed. Yeah. 2 skeins. It'll be exactly what I need for my Felix.
I actually think that this color that she dyed will actually enhance this.
That's what we were saying that before.
It will give it a brightness. Like this is, nobody can say anything about Primrose yarn that's negative.
Yeah,
but
it
will
it doesn't
just
exist.
make it. It'll just enhance it.
Yeah.
So
Get a
again,
little closer with that.
Sonia, thank you, and thank you for schlepping for an hour. Everything just. So that was. Thank you, Kim.
No,
because
it's okay.
it wasn't sitting right by me, so
I totally understand.
we forgot about. So what? So now, goodbye. You served your trip, and now you have your partners. And now we can do the Felix.
Now
We'll do it as a knit-along.
And we'll probably do it that, when do you think we'll probably get to that in January?
I think January is a really appropriate time. It's a really busy season for the business right now, so.
We're in holiday season
Yes.
right now.
Yeah. But then we were back in Banu's stash, Casa de Banu. And one of the things that I really wanted, I'm going to pull this out, was
From
also from Sonia. She didn't have any bamboo dye, and I was just in love with the way her bamboo felt and knitted. And
see, I'm just petting it.
And Banu said, I spoke to Sonia, she will dye some bamboo for me. If you want this bamboo that I have, I'm happy to sell it to you. And I was just so delighted. This bamboo was one of the reasons why I wanted to see Sonia. I was delightfully surprised by everything else that I love, but this is really what I wanted, and it's
so nice.
It's fabulous.
Does this have a plan?
I think it's going to be a spring shirt. I think I'm going to do the Alpine Bloom. It's a beautiful design, and I think it'll be perfect for that spring weather. So I'm really excited about that.
Do the pink and the blooms and then the gray. Oh.
Yeah, so the gray will be the background, the pink will be the flowers.
Oh, no, I want to knit that. I like this.
Gorgeous.
I like this a lot.
Okay.
Also, I love those colors.
And then finally, this is a brushed alpaca with it has a poly something.
I think it's a polymide.
Okay. Look at the color on this. So Shelly actually bought this from Banu, and I was just drooling over it. I was like, wow. I'm not gonna step on Shelly's toes. She wants it. I'm gonna let her have it.
Yeah.
And then when Shelly said she really wanted the blue green, I was like, I will trade you for this. And she's like, done and done.
Yeah.
So we both got what we wanted. But this one is going to be a sweater by Joji Locatelli called Arco Iris, which is a really nice V. I love that it's got a nice, really big ribbing.
Yeah.
Right at the V. Look at this. I just want to live in that yarn. Yeah, I know. And that yarn, although I didn't get to go to Peru, did come from her trip to Peru. Yep.
Peru. We haven't gone to Peru yet. Now, if you go to Peru, if Nash goes to Peru, I want to go. I want to go to Peru so badly.
I think Peru
It's like
is.
a muff.
So we have a tentative 2027 trip to Peru because there's a big yarn, like sort of like a book knitting, like Rhinebeck, yeah.
Oh my god, that's incredible.
So anyway, isn't this cool?
Yeah.
So that's the yarn haul, and it was really fun to buy, and like I said, I've already started knitting. I think the first thing I'm going to knit is the one I can't pronounce, the Aurealis by Jen
Steingas?
Yeah, Steingas, because that could be a real winter wear with that color. So I just want to make sure that the other things I have in mind, like the cardigan, I could do spring fall.
Yeah.
But that's like a real winter knit.
Okay, so you said you had a question.
So I was wondering, what pattern should I make first? Even though, well, maybe what pattern should I make second? Because the first one I'm going to make, I've already said. So where should I go second?
The ridge sweater. That one I really want to see also because I want to knit it also. So I'm really curious about how it knits.
And that's going to be another great winter knit because you're going to hold it with the mohair. So it'll be nice and warm. Yeah?
Yeah, that's really beautiful. That would be my choice. Let us know in the comments what your choice would be.
This was fun. It was fun to be able to talk about all of it. It was fun to be able to talk about all of it, kind of relive it.
It's also really good to hear about the experience in like sort of your chronological order.
Mm-hmm.
It was really cool. I'm really glad you had this adventure.
It was really, really fun, and now I get to really experiment with these different pieces. Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing.
Thanks for having me.
Your adventures and your yarn and your purchases, and thank you for being so generous with all of this and with all these people who are watching. I'm really grateful. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of Kim Wilpon Crafts. We'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe if you would like to. If not, we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye-bye.